What is Pisces? Pisces is a water sign, emotional, intuitive, feeling energy. Water signs are feminine energy. They direct their energy inward, so they can be very shy and internal, just like earth signs, but a lot more impulsive. Pisces is also a mutable sign. They are great at adapting to their environment, absorbing different perspectives, learning what they can, and then imparting that knowledge to others. Because of this, mutable signs are very adaptable and go with the flow. They constantly want to understand people, situations, and ideas. And sometimes they can find themselves changing their ideas from one day to the next. Pisces is also in the spiritual stage of astrology, and they're actually the last sign of the spiritual stage and the last sign of the zodiac cycle. They're actually the most spiritual of all the signs. In astrology, there are 3 stages: survival, social, and spiritual. Survival signs see self needs, social signs see the partnership needs, and spiritual signs see the group mentality or the larger picture of life. So Pisces is a water sign, a mutable sign, and in the spiritual stage of life. For them, expressing their soulful and cosmic energy in an intuitive and nurturing way is all about what the meaning of life is. If they can't manifest their dreams, unconditionally give of their heart and soul, and make emotional, spiritual connections with others, they will move fast into the land of escapism, and they will fall fast from their high spiritual plateau. Pisces is just as emotional as Cancer and Scorpio, the other water signs. But since Pisces is a mutable sign and in the spiritual stage of astrology, Pisces is the most sensitive of all the water signs. It's because they take on other people's energy very easily. They're like an emotional sponge. And since they see the big picture of life in an emotional way, they are constantly striving for that dreamy place beyond the physical plane. Pisces' big themes are illusions, dreams, imagination, escaping reality, and unconditional love. Pisces oscillates swiftly from the world of imaginations, dreams, and the subconscious to reality, logic, consciousness. But they hate reality. They really just want the consistent comforts of the womb. Need that cushion, so to speak. And life's reality checks can really throw them off emotionally. Pisces are unconditional givers with their mind, heart, and soul. They give of themselves emotionally because they don't really have an emotional filter, so to speak. This is because of the mixture of their mutable energy, water energy, and spiritual energy. Because of this, some of the things that Pisces gravitate to are animals, especially animals, babies, and the elderly. They connect with all 3 so well because of their innocence, purity, and unconditional love. It's safe for a Pisces to give to them. Now, where Cancers like to nurture through survival needs, food, shelter, family, finances, and Scorpios like to nurture through social needs, relationships, party, fashion, sex. Pisces like to nurture through spirit. They crave anything having to do with the spiritual plane, especially avenues that heighten them emotionally. They want to bring light and have out-of-body experiences with everything they do. Also, since they're a mutable sign, quick-witted, perceivers, flexible, go with the flow, and water, emotional and intuitive, they are amazing at impressions. They can really mimic energy and behavior perfectly. This can be a blessing and a curse. On a stage, it's award-winning, but losing themselves and forgetting to put boundaries in their relationships can be dangerous for Pisces. The negatives of Pisces. Pisces' need to unconditionally give can negatively affect their relationships. They tend to attract toxic people into their life that just want to take. And also because they are so unconditional and spirit plane focused, they see the highest potential in people and they think they can fix the bully. Plain and simple, Pisces are learning how to create healthy boundaries with others. Also, their unconditional giving habits can make them forget to put the oxygen mask on themselves first. They basically can totally neglect their self needs. Then what happens is they go into victim mode. Pisces always come from a victim space. Why do I always get the short end of the stick? Why does the universe always shit on me? Why do people always take advantage of me? They really feel this way. But sometimes they can go way overboard with the victim complaining and almost create their own reality because they're putting all that negative energy out there. They need to remember to apply the very spirituality and healing that they give to others to themselves. Another negative is their emotional insecurities. Facing reality is really hard for a Pisces. They love to wear their rose-colored glasses. You see, a strong, confident Pisces knows how to manifest the dream. They also know how to maintain proper boundaries from the realistic Debbie Downers of the world. So they don't let any other person take them off their spiritual alignment, and then they can maintain their determination toward those dreams. However, an insecure Pisces will let others lead the energy, so to speak. They want the dream in the cushion, but they let the critics and the realists get to them. Then they lose their center and their light. They go to the dark side. This is when escapism, depression, and addiction can set in. The Pisces will do anything to retreat and avoid these outside forces, preventing them from achieving their dream. At worst, it can be fatal: suicide, overdosing, and extreme isolation. The positives of Pisces. Good is that once a Pisces can find their spiritual center and energetic power, they will set out to heal on a massive scale. You might find Pisces in the very exact dark environments I just described, but on the other side of the situation, working in hospitals, addiction centers, and jails to heal the dark side with their light. Pisces are the psychics, teachers, healers, and intuitives of our world. They are working with animals in rescue shelters, old people in elderly homes, and non-for-profits. You name it, they're there. They really want to support others in never giving up on their dreams, to believe in the unbelievable, to believe in miracles, and to give unconditionally, especially to the self. They're amazing lovers and friends too. Great snuggle buddies. And like I mentioned before, they're some of the best comedians of our time. Because they're so good at mimicking energy and behavior, they are awesome at impressions. In order to understand each sign, you have to understand the opposite sign. The opposite sign of Pisces is Virgo. Both signs are mutable energy, adapters, flexible, perceivers, and teachers. But where Pisces is water, Virgo is earth. And where Pisces is in the spiritual stage of astrology, Virgo is in the social stage. So where Pisces is daydreaming about their life, rescuing animals, and finding a reason to skip work so they can write a song and heal the world, Virgo is facing reality, organizing their spreadsheets, and going to work like a good Virgo does. For Pisces, it's about the emotional, impulsive, bigger picture wisdom in order to live the dream and tap into the subconscious mind to strengthen innate healing abilities. But for Virgo, it's about the practical, cautious, social needs in order to simplify the day-to-day needs of life. Virgos walk into a room and capture people with their analytical skills, sarcastic wit, and realistic ideas, where Pisces grabs the attention with their intuitive, healing power, their dreamy passions, and their unconditional heart. A Virgo sees how to be of service in the physical world, and they perfect every single detail in order to perceive reality accurately. But they will worry and fret about all the real world issues going on, where a Pisces knows how to be a healer of the spirit, how to tap into deep, deep emotions within the subconscious, and understand the universe on a massive scale. But in order to do this, they sometimes need to escape reality And when they escape too much, they have a hard time coming back to Earth. The Pisces needs the Virgo, and the Virgo needs the Pisces. Virgos need that dreamy viewpoint that Pisces can provide. And Pisces need Virgo to bring them back to reality and help them with all the details they missed when they tried to escape for the dream. Thank you so much for watching my 12th and last video of my sun sign video series. I will have videos for you every month, so please subscribe to my YouTube channel and tell all your friends. Please come to my website, natalbirthchart.com, to get your birth chart read. It's truly amazing to see what your spiritual blueprint looks like. Bye, everyone.